Hi everyone. Uh, Anyone have any questions regarding the previous session? Send me in the chat window. Okay. Now, in this session, we are going to see from today onwards with hands-on only. That is, first we have to see how to launch and connect Windows Server using EC2 service. Second, how to launch and connect Linux server using EC2. These two we have to discuss with hands-on. Already I told that in the last session how to log in AWS account. You had to search box and type it AWS login. Here AWS management console. Sign into the console. Enter your email ID and the password. Whatever at the time of creation of your AWS account, whatever you are given the email ID and the password, that we have to give it. Click on sign in. Management console is open. Those are recently visited services in my account. Maybe it is differ from your account. Those are availability reasons in my AWS account. You can click on at the right side top. See that those are the availability reasons are there. US East North Virginia, US East Ohio, California, Oregon, Mumbai. Those are availability reasons in my AWS account, in my AWS free tier account. Okay. How to open the EC2 service? That is, here at the left side, services option is there. Click on the services option. The EC2 service comes under the compute category. Click on compute. Here we have to choose EC2. EC2. Okay. First, I had to explain how to launch and connect Windows Server using EC2 service. For that, what are the steps we had to follow? I prepared the PPTs. The Amazon EC2. EC2 stands for Amazon Elastic Compute Cloud. The EC2 is a web service. It provides secure, scalable compute capacity in the cloud. It is a virtual server Amazon Elastic Compute Cloud for running application on AWS infrastructure. The Amazon EC2 currently support the variety of operating systems. It is supporting Amazon Linux, Ubuntu, Windows Server, Red Hat Linux, SUSE Linux, Fedora, CentOS. Those are different operating systems are supported Amazon EC2. Now, first I have to explain how to launch and connect the Windows Server. For that, what are the steps we have to follow? I prepared in the PPT a very pin-to-pin point. Based on the PPT, we have to launch and connect your Windows Server. For that, first, we have to select the reason. All the steps which are available, don't worry about it. First, I am launching the Windows Server. First step is we had to select the region. Here, nearby in my region, Mumbai region I am chosen. That is default in my account is that I am choosing the Mumbai region. To launch the Windows server, we had to use the EC2. How we had to select the EC2? At the left side, services option is there. Compute. Under the compute, we had to choose EC2. Right. First, is there any instances are running? Any keypads are there? For that, we have to see at the left side EC2 dashboard. It is showing like that. How many instances are running? 0. How many instances are there? 0. Keypads? 0. Security group. One security group is there. That is the default security group. Fine. To know how many instances are there in my AWS account in the Mumbai region, we had to select EC2 dashboard. It is displaying instances, key pair, elastic IP, auto scaling group, load balancers, security groups, volumes, all the details which are showing. In this session, how to launch and connect the Linux server. For that, at the left side, we had to choose the instances option. Click on that. Here, is there any instances are there? Present, no. Now, we had to launch the instance. For that, we had to select launch instance option. Click on that. Here, we had to give the steps. We had to follow the step by step. How to launch and connect the Windows server. I'm given the name of the instance, Windows server. You may give your name also. That's the first step. We had to give the name of the instance. Next, we had to choose the Amazon mission image. We had to choose it. That is applications and operating system image. AMI stands for Amazon mission image. What is AMI is? An AMI is a template that contains the software configurations. It includes operating system, application server, and the applications required to launch your instance. Right? You are launching the Windows server. Which Amazon mission image we are choosing? Windows. We can select this one. Here, you are using the free tier account. You are the students for practicing purpose. You are always choosing the free tier eligible one only. We can select this arrow mark. It is showing the free tier eligible one. If it's not showing at the right side, free tier eligible one, they are the paid versions. See that. Some of them are not showing free tier. I am using free tier eligible one only. This one, Microsoft Windows Server 2019 base. Free tier eligible one I am choosing. Scroll down. 64-bit. The next step, we had to choose the instant type. You are launching any server. The 3 things are required. The 3 things are one is CPU. Second one is storage and the memory to launch any server. You are launching Windows server. The AWS Mumbai region, there are many instances are there. If you want to know the many instances, we can click on this one. See that in Mumbai region, 399 instances are there. See, T2.micro. It is providing 1 CPU, 1 GB memory is providing. If you are choosing the instant type T2.large, it is providing 2 CPUs, 8 GB memory. If you are choosing T3 family, under T3, many instances are there. If you are choosing T3.extra large, it is providing 4 CPUs, 16 GB memory is providing. As per your business requirement, we have to choose the instant type. Now, if you are choosing the remaining one, they are the paid version. So you are the student for practicing purpose to launch the Windows Server, we have to choose T2.micro. It is providing 1 CPU, 1 GB memory is providing. Have to select that one. See that it is the free tier eligible one. How many CPUs are providing? 1 CPU. Memory is 1 GB memory is providing. Right. If you are choosing the remaining instant types in the Mumbai region, they are the paid version. Definitely, however, you are choosing the basic free tier eligible free tier account, you are getting a bill from your account. Why? Because at the AWS account creation, they are asking your details, card details, everything. You are getting a bill. You have to pay the amount for the AWS provider. There the step, we have to select the instant type. For practicing purpose, we have to choose T2.micro. It is providing 1 CPU, 1 GB memory is providing. How many CPUs are there? If you are chosen T2.micro, 1 CPU. 1 GB memory is providing. Next. The next step, to launch and connect the Windows Server, the key pair is important. If already you have the key pair, with that key pair only we have to connect our Windows Server or the Linux server. We can select already the key pair is there. I am not selecting the existing key pair. I had to create the new key pair. How to create the new key pair is, we can click on this one. Create new key pair. I have to give the key pair name. I am given the key pair name is Windows Server. CSC I am given. You can download the private key file format, PEM format. Click on create key pair. It is downloaded. Scroll down. In my downloads option, it is there. See that. Windows Server CSC, PEM file format is there. Fine. Next step, we have to give the network settings. Here, we have to choose the edit option. Right now, I am not creating any virtual private cloud. Whatever the default virtual private cloud is there, the default virtual private cloud as these were chosen. In upcoming session, in virtual private cloud concept, we had to create your own virtual private cloud. Under your virtual private cloud, you are launching your instances and you had to connect. Right now, I am choosing the default virtual private cloud. Subnet, I am not given any subnet preference. Auto assign public IP is enabled. Whatever the default things are there, those default things as is I am selecting. I am creating a security group for our understanding easy purpose. I am creating security group name is Windows Server Security Group, SG Security Group, the meaning. Scroll down. In the description also, I am given the same one. Scroll down. Here, you are launching the Windows Server. The type is RDP, Remote Desktop Protocol. Port range is 3389, default it is showing. Source type, you have to choose any type, custom or my IP. For practicing purpose, you have to choose anywhere. Scroll down. Now, if you are launching the Windows Server, you are choosing the T2.micro. It is providing 1 CPU, 1 GB memory is providing. The default storage 30 GB is providing. Right? So you are launching your Windows server with the configuration 1 CPU, 1 GB memory, 30 GB storage. Fine. Now scroll down. I'm not given any advanced details right now. In upcoming classes, step by step, we have to give all those details. Next, here at the right side, we'll see that the summary is showing what the instant type you are choosing. Right here, you will see that T2.micro, and then what the storage capacity you are taken, all those details it is showing. Click on launch instance. Wait, after completion of this concept, you have to raise your question. Okay. Now, go for the instances. See that what is the instant state? Pending. You are launching the instant in Mumbai region. It is taking a time. You are launch the server. See that after 1 or 2 minutes, the instant state is running. See that? Fine. Now, you had to click on this instant Windows server. Bottom, it is showing the details. Instant ID for this Windows server. For this Windows server, public IPv4. For this Windows server, private IPv4. Public IPv4 DNS. Instant state is running. All the details, instant type you are chosen T2.micro. Auto assign IP address is there. All the details which are showing at the bottom. Security tab is there. For this instant, security details are showing. Networking details, storage, status check, monitoring, tags, all the details of this instant which are showing at the bottom. Fine. I am launching the instant. I am launching the mission in the Mumbai region. How to connect that Windows server? We can select this instant or the mission. At the top side, connect option is there. Click on that. Here, session manager tab is there. RDP client tab is there. EC2 serial console is there. We have to choose RDP client. Scroll down. We had to note down in the notepad for this instant public DNS. Username, copy and paste it. And then to connect your Windows server, you need the password. How you are getting the password? Already you are downloaded the key pair. PEM format is downloaded in the key pair. You can get the password. Click on that. Password is not available. Please wait at least 4 minutes after launching an instance before trying to retrieve auto-generated password. So wait for a few minutes, then it is generated. Right now, we'll see that what are the steps we have to follow to launch the Windows Server instance. See that the steps I have clearly mentioned in the PPT. First, we had to select the region. We had to select EC2 service. Click on launch instances. Enter the name of the instance. I am given the name is Windows Server. Right? We had to choose the Amazon mission image. You are launching the Windows Server. That's why you are choosing the Windows Amazon mission image. Instant type, many instance types are there. in the Mumbai region. 399 instance types are there. As per your business requirement, you have to choose the instant type. I am choosing the free tier one only. If I am choosing the remaining one, I got a bill from the AWS. That's why I am choosing T2.micro. It is providing one CPU and 1 GB memory is providing. 1 GB memory is providing. And then click on create new key pair, right? For that, I am creating the key pair name is Windows Server key I am given. Fine. And then you have to enter the key pair name. While given the key pair name, special character does not work. If you try in practice also, we can select the private key file format, .pem file format only. After that, we can click on create key pair. You are launched the Windows Server. It's allowing the RDP traffic only. Select the source as anywhere. Select the configure storage, 30 GB is providing. After that, we have to click on launch instances. All the steps I am providing on the PPT. Just while seeing the PPT, you have to follow the steps. You are getting the result. Fine. I'll check it. You can select this one, instant. Click on connect. Scroll down. Choose the RDP client. Scroll down. Already copy and paste the public DNS. Username. We had to connect the Windows server. You need the password. Click on get password. Now it is working. You have to upload the private key file. That's you are downloaded while launch the instance. Key pair you are downloaded .pem format. Upload the private key file. This is the file name in my downloads option. It is downloaded. Windows Server CSC. Click on open. Scroll down. Decrypt the password. I am getting a password. I have to copy and paste it. Fine. Okay. Now, you are using the Windows operating system in your desktop or in your laptop. Remote desktop connection option will be available. You can choose the remote desktop connection, or you may download from the AWS. Download remote desktop file option is also there. Click on that one also. Now, I'm using in my laptop remote desktop connection option. Click on that. We have to enter the computer name. That's I have to enter public DNS for the instant, for your instant. Copy and paste it. Click on connect. Click on connect. You have to enter the username. The username for this instant is administrator. Copy and paste it. I have to copy the password. Paste it here. Click on OK. Click on yes. Wait for a few minutes. It is connecting the Windows server. Windows server is launched from the AWS Mumbai region. Wait for a few minutes. I'll show the details also. See that. 13.235.115.238.AP South 1. Right? Wait for some more minutes. At this screen, right side, it is showing the display. It is showing the details. Because it is launching the Windows server from the Mumbai region. It's taking time. 2-3 minutes time is taking. Yeah, see that the host name the instant ID FEC21. That instant ID is there or not, the same or not, you can check it. This is the instant FEC21. The same instant or not? See that. Copy this one. Paste it here. The same instant type. FE last 5. FEC21. The instant type. The public IPv4 last 238. 115.238. We'll check it this one. This is the public IPv4 for my instant 115.235. And also to launch your instant, the availability zone in the Mumbai region, AP South 1A. What the instant type you are chosen to launch your instant? T2.micro. What the memory is providing? 1 GB memory is providing. Network performance is low to moderate. If you are chosen, the instant type is T2.micro. Right? Means I am connecting the Windows server from the Mumbai region. Those steps also I am providing in the PPT. See that? Yes. Can select the EC2 mission and click on connect. Go to RDP client, generate the password, open remote desktop connection. Have to enter the public DNS, already copy and paste it. Enter the username is administrator, password also I copied and paste it, right? Those are the steps, each and every one I have to mention in the PPTs, right? Those are the steps we have to follow to launch and connect the Linux server, right? Now, sir, I need, after completion that I am practicing, I am launching the Windows server. I want to stop or terminate that instance. How we have to stop or terminate that instance? Have to open your AWS, select the instant, Windows server. Here, the instant state option is there. Click on that. The options which are showing, stop instant, terminate instance. If we are chosen stop instant today, tomorrow if you are open your AWS account, no need to follow from beginning of the step to ending of the step. Just the start instant is enabled. If you are chosen the stop instant. Suppose if you are chosen the option terminate instant, completely that instant is terminated from the Mumbai region. If you launch the same configuration with the same configuration, you have to follow the steps and we have to connect it. Right? Now, I have to stop the instant. Click on stop it. You'll see that what is the instant state? Stopping. Stopping. Wait. Yes, it is in the stopping. Now, I want to start this the same instant. The next day, I have to open your AWS account. Under the services, EC2, we have to choose it. Select your instant. Go for the instant state. The start instant is enabled. See that. What is the instant state? Pending. Wait for a few minutes. It is running in the Mumbai region. It is taking time, 1 or 2 minutes time. Like shutdowning your system, shutdowning your laptop. Stop the instant is nothing but shutdowning your instant. If you are chosen the terminate, completely it is removed from the Mumbai region, whatever the reason you are chosen. Now the instant state is running. If you see that in this one, in this line also, it is showing the details. Instant ID is there. Instant state is running. What is the instant type you are chosen to launch the instant? T2.micro. The status check is initializing. Wait for few minutes. If you are observing in the previous 5 minutes, the status check is 2 by 2. Means everything is running. That's perfectly. I'll tell you in reason how it is showing the 2 by 2. What is the meaning of 1 by 2? It is indicating. I'll tell you in the upcoming sessions. Right now, the status check is initializing. Wait for a few minutes. After 1 or 2 minutes, it is showing 2 by 2. In upcoming session, why it is showing 2 by 2 also. I am not given any alarms for this instance. That's why no alarms. Availability zone in the Mumbai region, 3 availability zones are there. AP South 1A, AP South 1B, AP South 1C. Here, availability zone, subnet preference I am not given. By default, it is taking. If you are given the preference, on that availability zone only, your instance will be launched. I am not chosen any subnet preference. That's why AP South 1A is taken. Next, public DNS. This is public IPv4. I am not apply for this instant Elastic IP. IPv6 I am not applying. I am not using for this instant monitoring tools, that is disabled. Security group name Windows Server SG I am given. Key pair name Windows Server I am given. Windows Server key I am given. What is the launch date and time? This is the launch date and time is also mentioned. Now, if you want to see how many instances are running at the left side, you can click on the EC2 dashboard. Now observe that in earlier instances running is 0. Now, how many instances are running? 1 instance. Key pair, 1 key pair is there. What is the key pair name? Click on that. Windows Server CSC. Click on the EC2 dashboard. How many security groups are there? In earlier, 1 security group is there. Now I am creating to your instance 1 security group. Total 2 security groups are there. Click on that. This is I am creating Windows Server security group. This is the default security group. For our understanding purpose, I am using the security group. Fine. Here, 1 volume is there, 30 GB volume. If you want to connect, how you are connecting the Windows Server? Already it is disabled. It is closed. Why? Because I am stopping the instant. That's why it is closed. See that. It is not there. 2 ways we have to connect the Windows Server. One is anywhere, if you are using the Windows operating system, we have to use the remote desktop connection. With that only, we have to connect it. Just now I have to explain the steps also. The another one is in your AWS account, we have to download remote desktop file option. This one. Click on that. Click on connect. What is the reason? Is there any reason it is not connected? It is failed. Why? I'll tell you the reason. Now, go for this instance. Connect option is there. RDP client. Here, we can get the password. The same password you are getting, no doubt. Upload the private key, Windows Server CSC. We can decrypt the password. This one. Copy and paste it. See that. The same. You are getting the same password. Now, we have to download the remote desktop file. Fine. Now, go for your instance. Before that, what is the public DNS name? I have to copy. Connect RDP client, public DNS. Copy and paste it. This is the public DNS. Why it is not connecting in earlier means the IP address is changed. See that 3.6.38.167. Why? Because you are stopping the instance, again you are starting the instance. Means the IP address is changed. IP address is changed in the Mumbai region. That's why it is showing the error message. Fine. Now, if you want to see the public IPv4 also, for this instance, this is 3.6.38, this one. In earlier, this is the public IP address, 13.235.115.238. Now the IP address is changed. That's why it is not connecting. It is an error message is showing. Now I download the file. You had to connect it. Click on connect. It is asking directly password. I copy and paste it, the password, this one. Paste it here. Click on OK. Click on yes. Then it is connected. See that? Wait for a few minutes. It is showing the details. Yes. At the bottom, it is showing the details. Instant type T2.micro, AP South 1A, 1 GB memory, 1 CPU is providing, the IPv4 address, private IPv4 address, public IPv4 address, instant type, all the details which are showing at the bottom, at the top side. I told that to launch the instance, I am taking the T2.micro. It is providing 1 CPU, 1 GB memory is providing, and 30 GB storage is providing. If we click on this one, now click on this PC. What is the total size? 29.9, 30 GB storage. If we are chosen T2.micro, it is providing 1 CPU. I am showing this one. 1 CPU, 1 GB memory is providing. And the default storage is 30 GB. There is no additional drive option. In upcoming session, how we are adding additional volume of data. That's we are showing under the concept, the elastic block store. We discuss with hands-on. Right now, the default storage is 30 GB is provided. Okay. Those are the steps we have to follow to launch and connect the Windows server. Those are the steps we have to follow. Fine. Anyone have any queries? Raise your hands. Anyone have any queries? Sham is sending the message. Unmute.
Yeah, hello, sir. How are you today?
Fine, fine. Tell me.
Yeah, do you mind if I share my screen?
Yes, this is.
Can I share my screen? Because I'm unable to. When we got to that part where it's download remote desktop file.
Okay.
And then it asked for the public DNS. I copied and pasted. Password, it would not let me copy and paste. So I tried to type in myself, but it did not work.
Public DNS. Okay, you are chosen. Okay, you are chosen. We have to choose your nearby region. We can choose it.
Yeah, I'm on Ohio. I never changed it. It was by default.
Okay, you will send me in the screenshot to my WhatsApp number, personal number. I can rectify it. Okay.
What am I sending to you?
You'll send to my whatever you are getting the error. That's you can send it to my WhatsApp number.
Oh, it's not the error that I'm getting is the password is incorrect because I had to type it. I could not copy and paste the password.
Okay. You want make as a host?
No, I just wanted to share the screen, and if you can fix it, or we can do it later, whatever is convenient for you.
Okay. Okay, I'll make as a host or co-host option is not there.
I can just share my screen, and if you can guide me, that'll be helpful.
Wait. Okay. Now you share your screen.
Yes. Share my screen. Yes. Do you see my screen?
Yes. Okay.
So I just typed in here, remote desktop.
You are using which operating system? Windows operating system or Linux operating system?
No, Windows.
Windows. Okay. No need to download the remote desktop file. Directly
just
in
want-
your laptop or in your desktop, remote desktop file is there.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Okay.
So I'm here, then I copy.
You paste it on the notepad.
Yeah, I pasted it on a notepad too. I copied it here.
Okay.
That's the. Then to connect, it won't let me paste this password.
You have to open your notepad.
This is the password right here.
You have to open your notepad and paste it, the public DNS, username, and the password first.
Well, public DNS is right, this one.
Okay.
You can see. And this was the password. I did not pick a username.
Username is
Right.
administrator.
Yeah. So I have these two. This is the password right here. Hope you can see. And this is the DNS name. But it's not letting me get through.
You have to open in your laptop remote desktop connection.
Yeah, this is right here.
Okay.
Yeah, this is right here, and this is the DNS name right here.
Right.
Then I click connect. Gives
Okay.
me the option to put in the password.
Okay. But
But
that screen is not visible. You are sharing the screen, entire screen, or only particular files you are sharing.
Now I'm sharing the entire screen.
But that is not visible your screen.
But you cannot see the password screen.
No. For connecting the remote desktop connection, you are given the public DNS, username, and the password. That is not visible here.
Oh, that's interesting. Why is that?
It is not visible.
That's kind of very strange. You cannot see. Is it from Amazon they are blocking it?
No. It is not blocked.
I have no, you don't see the remote desktop screen and the.
No, I am not. It is not visible to my screen.
That is very interesting. I have no idea why. You see the notepad, right?
I am not seeing the notepad in your notepad also. That is also not visible. While sharing the screen, you can share entire screen. Then only it is visible for all the things.
Yeah, that's what I did. Okay, let me stop sharing and let me try and share the entire screen. You know what? This was the problem.
You can share entire screen.
Now do you see?
Yes, now it is visible.
Oh, okay, maybe that was my mistake. So this is the, let me cancel this. You see the remote desktop?
Yes,
Okay, so I copied this. It's
public
already
DNS.
there.
Okay.
Yes, it's already here. Then I connect this asking for the password.
Password you have to give it.
This is the password.
Yes.
When I copy and try to, I don't have an option to paste it.
Control V.
Oh, there you go.
Click on OK.
I got the same like before.
Microsoft account. User that were used to connect the EC2 did not work. Please enter new credential. I think already you are closed or you are stopping that one.
No, this email address. Why am I getting this email address? Because for the Amazon account that we just created today,
Okay.
this is not the email address. It's a different email address.
Okay. You will try with your email address.
So how can I change this then?
Okay. You can change. You have to change it. Username, you have to give the administrator. You have to copy and paste it from the AWS.
Oh, for the AWS?
Yes, you have to give the administrator. Copy it. Username.
Okay.
Copy it. Paste it. Control V. 2 times you are pasted. Password also you have to copy and paste it. Here option is there. Copy it. Paste it. Click on OK. Okay.
All right. Please continue with the class, and then I'll try to figure this out.
Okay. Okay. Nandi. Okay.
All right. Thank you.
Okay. I'll check it. Okay. Anyone have any queries? This is the today's session, how we are connecting, launch and connect the Windows server. Now, next day, we had to explain how to launch and connect the Linux server using EC2 service. Anyone have any queries? Raise your hand. I'll unmute. I shared. This is the app. We can download it from your Google Play. It is working for Android OS and also iOS. And you can enter the ORG code, IEOTEF. You can enter your mobile number, enter your OTP. Then your app is downloaded in your mobile. Whatever the contents which is available on that codes, then it is displayed. And if you want to purchase, this is the link that is AWS batch 101. You can select it. I can share these in the chart. Okay, we'll try this one. You can download. This is working for Android OS and also iOS. We can enter the ORG code IEOTEF, enter your mobile number. You are getting the OTP, click on verify. Then we can choose the course name. Then you are getting whatever the content which is displayed. Up to the 3-4 days, I am providing the free one, the videos and also the PPTs. And then that is locked. Okay. Anyone have any queries? Okay. If you are no doubt, I can close the session. And the next session, I had to explain how to launch and connect the Windows server. If you are terminating this instance, what are the steps we have to follow? Select the instant state, terminate the instant. Click on terminate. The instant is terminated completely in the Mumbai region. Now, to see the EC2 dashboard, refresh this one. How many instances are running? 0. How many instances are there? It is not yet completely deleted in the Mumbai region. It's there. It is taking the time, half an hour or 1 hour. Then that instance is completely terminated in the Mumbai region. And the key pair is there. For key pair, you are not getting any bill. For security group also, you are not getting any bill. If you want to delete the key pair, okay, fine, Sham, fine. Ranjit Kumar, fine. Okay. Now, if I am given the key pair, if you want to delete, select that key pair name, go for actions, delete. Here we have to type delete option. Click on delete. The key pair is deleted. Now, if you want to delete the security group, select this one. Windows Server security group we are created. Go for actions, scroll down, delete security group, delete. That is deleted. Now, we'll check the EC2 dashboard. How many instances are running? 0. Key pairs are 0. Now, how many security groups are there? 1, that is the default security. Instant 1 is there. After half an hour or 1 hour, in the Mumbai region, it is completely terminated, right? We'll check it. Those are the steps we have to follow. Today, I'll share the video. I'll upload it in the app also. I'll upload the PPTs. Those will be open, right? You can use it. Anyone have any queries? Raise your hands. Okay.